Alright, so just got up, got some pretty good news. Ren's been kicking on the forums, and looks like they've announced the house gets for Big Brother. That season starting July 7th, so next week. I'll show you what they have here. They've only released 8 of the cast members. And what's the twist this year?
We get to vote a couple back.
You know who you want to vote in?
Oh, yeah.
So these are the couples you get to vote back. And me and Ren really like Jeff and Jordan. These guys are hilarious. She's a little ditzy, but the dude is fucking hilarious. So, if you guys like Big Brother, go online, vote these guys in, and it'll make for a very interesting season, I guarantee. So, we also picked up the Super Pass from, I think Real Player puts it on, but lets you watch all the shows from that network. What network is that? CB?
Real Network.
No, the network the Big Brother plays
CBC.
on. Yes, no. CBC is Canadian, right?
CBS. Sorry.
CBS. So yeah, it lets you see a lot of the CBS stuff. I guess that's their thing that they do. They post online. And with that, for Big Brother, for 3 months, I forget what we paid for it. It's under $30 anyways. It gives you access to watch them 24/7. So the cameras are never off. You never miss anything. So if you watch the 24-hour feeds and then you watch what plays 3 times a week, you see the big difference. It's edited to make these guys look like assholes. But if you watch the 24 hours, that's when you see a lot of the funny stuff, things that you wouldn't expect. Like last year, they put on because they get bored in there. There's nothing they can do. They're locked in. They don't have it's not like the real world. They can't leave. So last year they put on, was it a fashion show? And it's funny because they have nothing to do. They have no tools or anything like that to make any costumes. So they make do with what they have. So looks like they get a little bit of booze. I don't think they sauce them up too much because I think one of the first seasons people started getting violent in there. So now they only allocate a certain amount of booze every day they throw it in. So they have a pantry that they fill up for them that's locked. So they never get a chance to see anybody come in the house. They lock the pantry. These guys hop in, stock it up, they unlock it, and they're out. So no one gets to see them, right? So the house is inside of a studio. Where was I going with that? But anyways, live feeds is the best. With that too, you get to watch all the previous seasons of Big Brother. So if you're down with that, it's worth the $30. And I guess that's the end of my rant. I'm going to head out, get some cardio in, and probably pop in before we leave. Last day of the week, and I'm pretty pumped, man. The long weekend's here. Alright, so heading out, check the pool. Got all ready, nice clean shave, last day of the week. And last night before we put everything away, we shocked the pool. So, a lot of chlorine in here. You can smell it. I don't know if it's any clearer, but as long as there's no algae, I'm happy. It's at 80. It's like 1 in the afternoon. It's gonna get much hotter. And that's the dome. This guy's making it a lot warmer. Ugh. And last night I went to town, got rid of all these bricks. Probably about like 100 up front. I had to cut down a bunch of these garbage trees in between the houses. I got a couple down there that are done. I have to throw those next week. And the vines grow on this side of the house too, if people were wondering. All the way up. I guess it's nice. Takes focus away from the rest of the garbage that's sitting on the floor. Gotta do a big cleanup, man. That's what happens when you buy a house and you don't set it up yourself. All the landscaping, if it were up to me, would have been done much differently. There would have been no interlocking. Stuff is treacherous, like interlocking everywhere, not level. And as you can see, they got like a plastic vapor barrier, but it's clear. So grass and shit grows through that, doesn't stop it. So I'm glad to see most of it gone. And like I said, next year, I'm gonna seed the whole fucking thing. I wanna get rid of this stupid shit too. No one uses that, it's half falling apart. Downfall about being in the city, it's hard to get rid of that stuff. Whereas back home, it's not adjusting, there you go. Whereas back home, French River, you're throwing that in the back of a pickup truck, fucking drove down Delamere Road, throwing it at the dump yourself. Whereas here, no one has a truck that I know. Can't fit too much in the Tiburon. Maybe if we had a Jeep with a trailer. You feeding the fish? You should clean the tank this weekend.
Yeah, that guy's gonna die.
Oh, we got a fish that's not doing too good.
Look, he's pretty big now.
Oh yeah. Our pleco is like gigantic. Look at this guy. We had him, he was probably about 2.5 inches at the most. And this little Reddit room as well was pretty small. Surprising. They grow, but not like the piranhas. Had that piranha tank, those guys, like in a month they put on like an inch solid. They're very interesting when they're little, but they got pretty boring when they're big. They're lazy, they don't attack.
I told him, but he didn't listen.
I wanted some vicious fish.
My uncle had them and they were, you put goldfish, they would swim in there for a couple days with them.
Yeah. I want to get another tank. I really like the piranhas. But what we do is we keep them till they get a certain size and then sell them back to the fish store. Come on, guys. Come, Papo. We're going to take you outside tonight.
What was the temperature?
80. Oh, Tapo, come back in.
Come on.
I close the door and she jumps out.
Tomorrow we can play outside.
Fuck Zeus.
Come
Now
on.
he jumps out. Get in. Alright, so finally lock these guys up. We're gonna head to work, so we'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so we're at Subway. I have to take a couple of detours. It's like blocked up over there. I don't know if you can see, but cut through like 3 parking lots. We're here. We have something to eat, and see you guys before we head to work.
So nice to us too.
Alright, so done at Subway. Talking about the service, how good these guys are. We've been coming here for, well, there's 2 main ones that we go to. We eat a lot of Subway. That has to be by far my favorite. Not big on like fast food burgers and shit. Thought the car wasn't gonna start there. That was gross. You know you're on fucking camera and I'm not editing that out.
It was an accident.
Like I'm saying, so these guys are really good. Very nice. Place is clean. Another one that we used to go to that was closer to our last gym, but fuck, man. That place was treacherous. Fruit flies everywhere. You had to get a key to use the bathroom. It was like in the fucking ghetto, right? So all the crackheads hung out there. Right by the crack time, or should I say coffee time. So, anyways, had a good lunch. Now we're heading to work, so we'll pop in when we get there. Alright, so we're at work. We're gonna go pick up our dress down tags because mine's almost expired, so we're gonna be donating another $20 to United Way and we get to dress down for another 2 months. Thought they were on sale today, but it is Monday. Alright, so we're at work. See you in a bit. So we're on our way. Gonna take our first break. My hair's looking fucking weird today. That's what happens when it's done in a hurry and wet. So we're taking our first break. Probably have something to eat real quick. A little bit more hungry than usual. And we're gonna come back and finish off our day. It's pretty calm on my side. How about you?
Not bad.
Yeah. So, sun's out. Pool's gonna be fucking boiling tonight. I can't wait. And I want an underwater camera. I know my GoPro's not the best, but I want to get a lens or a case for my flip so we can get some very cool footage this weekend. I'm also looking to purchase a mini RC sub, so get some underwater footage of that. I think it'd be pretty sick. See how it goes. I'm back in a bit. Alright, so we're done work. We're heading home. I'm fully done. Ren decided to take the on-call for her manager, and now there's a pretty big outage, so it looks like she's going to be on a bridge all night. So more Call of Duty for me. I'm not pumped about that. Not at all, Ren.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Overtime money.
Overtime money. What are we going to do with this overtime money? You know what I mean? We got YouTube money.
You ever check your account?
Yeah.
Probably like $2.
No, I'm at about $20 now. Anyways, the reason we threw out YouTube money, I'm not sure if you guys watch Epic Mealtime or not, but they throw that one out all the time. They make a lot of money. They do some dumb shit, and every time someone tries to knock them on it, they always throw it the dig that it's YouTube money. Alright, so we're out. See you at home. Alright, so we're home now. I'm gonna go outside, take a look at the pool. I think my sister's been cooking for us. She made spaghetti and doing something with carrots over here. So we're gonna have something to eat and hop into the pool. So I'll probably try to get some footage out there. It's pretty dark now by the time Ren was able to leave work, so not sure we'll get any of that footage there. Alright, so I was playing some Call of Duty. We didn't go to, we didn't jump in the pool. We had to get some things done before we hopped in there. So that'll be the end of the vlogs tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe.